Have you ever felt your heart beat to the rhythm of adventure? What happens when the adventure stops? Does the heart stop beating? If so, my heart stopped beating weeks ago. Kelly's my one and only partner in life and travel. I've followed her everywhere, from the sun-baked beaches of Hawaii to the cold-ass beaches of Iceland.
Are you even listening to me?
Of course.
Fuck. Our last trip was different, though. There was something special about it. And no matter how hard I tried, I couldn't put my finger on why. It began with a pack of bighorn sheep in Nevada.
Yeah.
We stayed with our good friends / Las Vegas power couple, Nick and Jay. They showed us hospitality, and they took us to the greatest place in the American West.
Why'd I get so many balls and you didn't?
That's what she said.
I still remember the way they danced. It was like time stopped. Such grace, such passion. They danced all day, like no one was watching. The next day, we explored the local Meow Wolf immersive art installation. That's where we met up with Kelly's sister Carrie and her wacky brother-in-law Dom. Carrie's like the sister I never had growing up, which is good because she's a doctor and licensed psychologist, so my parents would have loved her more. That's Dom. We invited him strictly out of necessity because of his natural leadership ability, survival skills, and beautiful Italian eyes. It was on that day that the six of us embarked on a grand adventure. One that would forever change our lives. This is our story.
You might not wanna get close. We a little wild wolf, covered in tattoos. Run it up, taking all the views. Stepping on place, feeling the fear. I know you feeling it in the air. Whole squad wearing all black. Motivation's looking real bad. Somebody better say a prayer for me. Tonight may get a little crazy. Wow. You can meet me outside, but you better buckle up. It's a wild ride. Welcome to the wild side. Wild, wild, wild. Welcome to the wild side. Wild side.
The drive from Vegas to Zion National Park was a long one, but we had booked a Sunset Jeep tour and we couldn't afford to be late. Nick told some legendary Western ghost stories to pass the time.
Did you ever see that movie The Hills Have Eyes?
Oh no.
Oh my God.
No.
I saw it when I went on a date with somebody that wanted to see it and I didn't want to go, but I went anyway.
We arrived in good time and began to prepare for the adventure ahead. We didn't know what to expect, but that didn't bother us. We like to live dangerously.
I love this.
This is
Ready?
very cute.
Everyone
I wish I
excited?
brought snacks.
The six of us then boarded our Jeep with our tour guide John, two lovely women from Vermont, and a bag of cheese.
How is it?
I'll admit it was a bumpier ride than expected. But the view at the end was spectacular.
3,000 miles from home, trying to say that I will get there soon. I asked it, how do I know which is the right way to go to get me home? And maybe tonight we're not getting home. And maybe I don't know where I wanna go. Maybe tonight we'll knock on the wrong door. And maybe tonight we'll sleep on the floor. But it's alright, I don't have to know where I wanna go, 'cause this way is my home.
The drive back was a lot smoother, except when we almost tipped over.
What does the red light mean on there? Overheated?
We're in a very tilt.
We are.
Do we need to get out?
Nice, man.
Oh man. And then we sideswiped that tree.
There's a bush coming. Pull in, pull in.
Bush.
You're welcome.
Twice.
Sorry, I missed that one. I didn't see that one.
All right, cheers, everybody.
It was a successful first night, but nothing could prepare us for what lay ahead. The Narrows was like any other hike, except you wade through a deadly river of rapids and poop. Thank goodness Dom knew what he was doing. At one point, Kelly almost fell in. I tried to save her, but I fell in myself. My body eventually dried out, but my pride was cold and wet. At least it was nice out, because the next day, Cleveland weather caught up with us.
Is it freezing?
It's really not bad.
There's gonna be people that don't go out today.
But we say, fuck weather. As cold as it was when we started, a 2-mile climb up 1,000 feet of elevation was all it took to warm us up.
I'll take a Snapchat video. It'd be all of us going.
It better be.
It really is.
Hi.
Hi.
Hey.
How are you?
Good. Hey. Not you.
And after 47 breaks, we finally made it to the top.
Hey, Jay. Hey, guys. It's a video.
Oh. We're like smiling and posing.
Violet as a color crayon. We were running through the fields, you had flowers in your hand. We were all chasing phantoms. Baby, you would hold them still and I grab on. Yeah, well, if you're scared of the dark, let the run down street.
Until that day, my proudest accomplishment in life was eating an entire Taco Bell party pack in a single sitting.
Sing it. Sing it with
But after walking over 30,000 steps across some of the most beautiful trails I'd ever seen, I almost forgot what a chalupa tastes like.
It's no use living if you're already dead. It's not worth saying if it's already said. Even if it all goes over your head, believe it if you want to. So keep your eyes on the road and your head in the stars. Follow it down the rabbit hole just a little while longer. You can change anything if you want to. Sing it like ooh. If you want to, sing it like ooh.
The next day, we'd be off to BRYCE Canyon. Unfortunately, Nick and Jay didn't make it because Jay had to work the next day. The trek through BRYCE Canyon had everything you could ask for in a hike. Amazing views, switchbacks, tunnels,
Cute.
narrow passageways, and a trombonist.
It's gonna be chilly again.
I know. It's gonna be cool. I believe it, but the sun, there's no clouds. It was cloudy.
Living in Northeast Ohio, you sometimes forget that there's more wonder in this world than oak trees, rivers, and skyline chili.
Oh, this is pretty.
Looking out on the vastness of God's canvas, it was easy to get overwhelmed with emotion. We had to give Dom and Carrie a moment.
God.
5 days into our trip, our food rations began to run low. Luckily, Kelly is a culinary genius.
Making sandwiches.
Don't want anyone to go hungry.
Stealing bread from the
Free
continental breakfast.
And
They
Jelly.
have plenty.
I like making it in my room without any.
Alone, just a free.
See this figure here? That's why I didn't think the girl was there.
Our next stop was Upper Antelope Canyon. It was full of mystery and wonder. Pillars of sunlight lit the way, and a magical wind unleashed waterfalls of sand. On our way out of town, we stopped at Horseshoe Bend, which, to no one's disappointment, was exactly like the advertisement. After all that, there was only one stop left.
See how big this canyon is? Some might say it's grand.
We all walk with an outer glow, living on our insides, casting shadows. The world's spinning around again. We all know, but we all pretend. Earth spinning round again. Blood pumping round again.
Thinking back on that night, overlooking a natural wonder at sunset, it became clear what made the trip so special. Kelly and I got to share it with family. And family means everything. Whether it's the family you choose, the family fate chooses for you, or Dom,